Hi, I'm Danny Howard from BBC Radio 1 and you're tuned in to Hit the Floor.
Okay, so it's Chris for Hit the Floor magazine. We're listening to some filthy dubstep with Danny Howard. How you doing,
It's
man?
filthy out there, filthy. No, I'm amazing. I've just been on before, check your skills, and it's just, such a great atmosphere out there. The people that literally came in at 4 and they just ran straight to the front and they were just ready to party straight away. You know, I thought that I'd have 15 minutes where I'd sort of have to play a few tunes just to sort of, but they were ready to go. Like, yeah, we partied hard out there.
Did you feel like a bit of a celeb, man?
No.
Oh my God, they're here to see me.
No. I didn't feel like a celeb. I just felt a bit overwhelmed actually because I'm used to DJing in clubs and I've DJed in a lot of big clubs. But that is a completely new experience for me. You know, they all literally came straight to the front of the stage and literally like thousands of people just stood there looking at you DJing. It's just like, oh my God. Wow. But no, it was amazing. Great crowd and it's going to be a great night.
Because you've had like a mega rise to fame, obviously. You've gone from little black ball clubs to superstar DJ 2011.
And it's amazing, I'm just taking it all in. But these are the events where you just sort of take a second and just think, oh my God, it's happening, like pinch me moments, you know what I mean? And that is one of them, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you also supported Fatboy Slim, and that is
yeah,
massive.
that was 3,000 people, and that in itself was crazy. It was on a big stage, again, like this, but this is like 8,000 people. This is like the next level, it's crazy, you know.
So obviously you were labelled as a superstar DJ. What do you think defines a superstar DJ?
Well, it can be, I don't know, superstar DJ is someone that the people want to see, someone who's popular. There's a lot of DJs out there who might come across a bit arrogant or whatever and have a bit of an ego, but a superstar DJ is someone that is respected, can be a bit of a legend, and you know, and there's a lot of them out there at the moment, but there's also a lot of people that aren't superstar DJs that think they are, but I don't know, just someone that, popular, plays the tunes that are popular now, and just plays all over the world. Superstar.
Who would you say would be your number one? Who's your number one influence in that kind of circle?
Eric Murillo. I always say Eric Murillo, he's a legend. Been around for years. I've seen him playing Ibiza and here in the UK, and the energy he has to be on the decks. He's in it. He's for the music, and the music he plays is amazing. And he is a superstar.
Okay, that's good stuff. Obviously, you've won the competition. You've also released a single, which is make sure I get the right number, 29.
29, not 27 or 28, 29.
Which was released last month. Yeah. How's the reception been for that?
The response to that was amazing. For my first single, it helped that it was on one of the biggest labels in the world, dance labels in the world.
Always helps.
I've got to drop that in there. Spinning Records. When I found out about that, I was just like, oh my God, is this happening? You know, they release people like David Guetta, Tiesto, Layback Luke, Afrojack. They are a huge label, and there's a chart called Beatport, and if you get your song in the top 100 on that, then it's a good song and people like it. And it did. It got to 33. I was so happy. So not bad for a first single.
That's not bad at all. Yeah. Are you working on like an album then? We're going to be seeing that coming in?
No, I'm not working on an album. Production-wise, I'm just working on originals and remixes. This summer I want to release a lot of remixes. There's a tune at the moment called Cedric Gervais' Molly, and that's going to be one of the hottest tracks this summer. I've done an official remix for that, so I'm looking forward to that coming out. But yeah, just get my name out there really, because as I'm going as a radio DJ, I'm also going as a producer at the same time, and sort of at the moment, sort of parallel. So yeah, just working hard on that. Okay,
we had a question from a fan on our Facebook saying, how did you feel displacing Radio 1 legend Dave Pearce?
Well, I didn't displace him. He'd already left, you know. Well, he is a legend, and he could educate anyone, about out of the game in terms of dance music. He knows everything, and he's been everywhere. He's seen it all. He was a Radio 1 legend with dance anthems, but the new dance anthems is something different. It's a more up-to-date spin-off, not spin-off, but up-to-date spin on dance anthems. It's all about playing the music that's popular now in the mainstream clubs, in the dance clubs. It's all about reflecting what people are listening to, whereas the old dance anthems was concentrating on classics and old school. And although we do play a couple, that's what makes it different, But I wouldn't like to say I'm trying to fill his shoes, because I'd have a way to go if I was trying to do that.
You never know. You could be the next big legend. You never know.
You never know. Well, this time last year, if you told me that I'd be on Radio 1 DJing in front of 8,000 people, I would have just said, shut up, I wouldn't have believed you. So, who knows?
Yeah, sky's the limit.
Yeah, exactly.
What else you got planned for the year then? Have you got any residencies anywhere?
Yeah, in terms of gigs, I'm in Ibiza from the 10th of June, and then every 2 weeks at Judgment Sundays, which is at Eden, which is going to be amazing. Playing in Magaluf, all the party islands, so Magaluf, Zante, Kavos, playing in Croatia, and then next week, and this is another pinch me moment, I'm playing in Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel, and
that's pretty hardcore.
I keep telling my friends and they don't believe me. Like literally, they actually think I'm winding them up, but yeah.
So you're going to DJ and go out and get absolutely wasted and gamble lots
Well, it depends how
Come on, you know you're going. No one goes to Vegas and doesn't do those things.
We'll see what happens. I'm a professional.
Have you any advice you'd want to give out to any DJs that kind of started out?
Yeah, of course. If you're just starting out, you know, and you want to get into it, I'd say it's a very competitive industry. You know, everyone wants to be a DJ these days, and it's so much easier with the tools that are available. So the trick is make sure you work hard at it, you know what you want, and you put 100% into everything, and also you take every opportunity, big or small. You know, this competition last year, I nearly didn't enter it, and it took a couple of nudges from friends to say, why don't you do that? And I thought, you know, I'm going to do it. And because I took that opportunity, you know, this is what I've got out of it. So, you know, keep going at it. If it seems like nothing's happening, just keep going, and, you know, it will come.